Patrick, what are those last 6 minutes like for you? As you're standing on the sideline hoping to get the ball back, and then also specifically, if you could drill into the past couple minutes, is there any hope from you on the sideline that, hey, just let him get in? I'd love to get the ball back here.
There's a time and a place for that. They made 6 stops at the goal line. Whenever you make 6 stops at the 1 yard line, it's tough whenever they get a first down after that. So, the defense has to play too. They made the stops. We almost got the ball baed up. We'd have been able to get into overtime and do all that different type of stuff. But, they fought to the very end, and unfortunately it didn't work out their way.
Let's go next to Pete Sweeney. Good, Pete.
Patrick, you guys had 4 touchdown drives in a row and then went into the locker room, and it seemed to stall in the second half. What do you think maybe led to some of that change?
Yeah, they came out and played a little different coverages and stuff like that. But I think it was just execution, and we were executing at a high level in the first half. We had a couple bad plays here and there from really everybody that kind of stalled drives out. We found ways to score points. We just got to continue to work on being better, and then hopefully going into this next game in the playoffs, we can get rolling.
Let's go next to Darren Smith. Go ahead, Darren.
Hey, Patrick, I know this is a tale of two halves. As Pete mentioned, you had, of course, the 4 touchdowns in the first half. But what do you think they did specifically? Because you all were running the ball effectively both halves of the football, and you ran, I think, for about 75 yards in the second half. What is it that you saw that they were doing, especially in the third quarter, when the momentum started to shift, that they were doing that to you all's offense that was stalling them?
Yeah, I think we just had a couple bad plays. We had the 3rd and 1 where we got the first down. Ended up getting a holding call and an illegal shift. So it moved us back, and we got and then on 3rd and 12, Tyreek got, I guess, tripped up over the middle. He probably had been wide open. So we didn't get the first down there. It kind of stuff like that the entire second half. We had, I think it was like 160-something rushing yards and almost 300 passing yards. So usually that's a pretty good day at the office. We just got to continue to make drives work and score touchdowns.
Let's go next to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Patrick, just want to look ahead real quick. The number 1 seed is no longer within your own control now. Now you guys need some help. Is it you feel like it's going to be difficult to get ready to prepare for this game, or what's the outlook on that right now? Understanding this is at a real early stage.
After you lose a game like you lost it today, it shouldn't be difficult to be ready to go again the next week. So I think guys will be ready to go. We're playing Denver. They're a good football team. They gave us the challenge this last time we played them, like they always do. And we're playing in Denver, which is a tough place to play at. So I think we'll try to fix some things, come back, and play better football this next week.
We'll go last one to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Hey, Patrick, I have 2 questions for you. The first is, what was it like playing with the offensive line today, given the injuries to Orlando and Lucas? And then secondly, I think your last play was on a 3rd and 5, the Bengals blitz. I just wonder what the strategy was there, and if that blitz from the Bengals sort of surprised you, given they hadn't tried to blitz you much.
It didn't. The actual blitz didn't surprise me. From kind of the film study, most times when they blitz, they would drop people out and kind of cover some of those guys underneath. So we had a good plan for that. That they actually, I was going to go to D-Rob, and the corner and the safety did a great job of passing off the post and the corner route. So I got kind of caught out of position and threw it away. But we studied it a lot. I was kind of ready for them to bring a lot of blitzes, and they brought some early, and we kind of started moving the ball, and then as the game went on, they backed up and we ran the ball really well. And then I forgot your first question.
No, that's okay. Just asking, when you don't see Orlando Brown coming out of the locker room, and then obviously Lucas Niang goes down, just how was it like operating with that offensive line today?
Yeah, obviously it's tough when you lose guys like that. But I thought guys stepped up. They have a great pass rush, and Joe just kicking out the left tackle, Wiley kicking over to right tackle, which we've always had trust in Wiley. He is a starter in our heads. And so having Wiley out there at right tackle playing really well, Joe kicking out, Allegretti coming in. we have depth in that offensive line room, and we needed it today. And that's something I think Veach did a great job of this offseason, was making sure we have people that can go for cases like today.
Patrick, we appreciate the time. Thanks for joining us.